We did it. We got the purple gem. We have 18 out of 25 purple gems.
Look at this boy.
And 22 out of presumably 40 gray gems.
100.
We could do the speedrun glitch if we get fed up with this shit. We could just straight up be like, why not? Off to that one level with the seals. It's so weird how it's calculated too. You jump on the things, and then when you kill the enemy, it activates whatever's in that slot.
Oh.
You're an idiot. You just lost 2 masks. Silly bitch.
I didn't need them. See, I got one right here. I didn't need it. I see.
You don't have to chain them, but it sure would look cool and impress the babes. Good job. Now you're gonna die alone, babeless.
I'm killing myself right now.
Oh god, he did it! I better finish Crash 2 in his memory. I'm not gonna call the cops till I'm done.
In loving memory.
I'll put the little sad music here and have Darth and Obi.
In the arms of the angels.
Yeah. Did you hate that commercial as a kid?
Everyone fucking did.
Because it's a bunch of sad animals.
It's sad.
It's a bunch of sad animals, just like shaking. They picked like the saddest looking animals, like the small dogs with like Tourette's. Obi's a sweetie boy. He's napping. He's just straight up napping. He ain't even thinking. He's just nap maxing.
To be fair, Obi's never thought before.
Vacant eyes. That front-facing picture, I swear to God. You should get it tattooed on you. Get a nice, like, back mural of it.
Get it framed.
Alright, Aidan. I got you something to cheer you up.
Obi, what do you think of that?
Get it like that size, like the 40 by 27 or whatever, 22.5. Movie poster size picture of Obi staring at you while you play games.
Oh, birds.
When Connor shared that picture, I remember looking at my phone and I just burst out laughing and I couldn't stop. It's just Obi staring. I'm gonna put it in the corner from here on for the rest of the playthrough. Obi's just gonna be watching the viewer, watching us.
He looked very uncanny in that image.
It's the bartender, and then someone soyed it. That was the funniest shit. They wojacked the fuck out of that poor bartender. Do you think he picks up chicks at the bar like that? He hands him his phone with the meme already on it.
Yeah, just like in the meme.
Fucking master level play there. Wampas look delicious.
They sure do. I bet they taste just like mangoes.
Gamer Fuel, or G Fuel or whatever, the Gatorade Gamer Fuel, have a Wampa flavored Crash flavor, and it tastes fucking delish. It's not grape, but it's purple. It's purple, but not grape. Imagine what that tastes like. It's great, isn't it? No!
Oh, no.
No, it is. It's this one.
Well, back to it. Okay, I do see how...
I also like that the mirror reflection back there shows you the wall that's supposed to be where the camera is looking from. See? Oink. And then you can see the wall. It's moody. It's like that. It's Pokemon Snap level. No, jump to the top, please. There's a secret crate.
I got it.
I saw, but Jesus Christ.
Ooh, we're going down. We're really going down.
What if Crash got, what's it called? 72 hours. You know, he got trapped.
Hi, mister.
With a boulder. He got his arm stuck.
He had to spin it off.
Like, he spins it off, yeah. He gets a death animation that's really long, and it's 3 days long, where he has to gnaw off his arm. And then he dies of blood loss as he escapes. By the way, mad respect to that guy who cut off his arm. But yeah, also...
That's a baller move.
He shouldn't have been there in the first... No. Go back up, and then jump on top.
Yep.
We'll just crouch jump. You can...
What?
This level is full of that. But he's kind of an idiot for putting himself in that situation.
Oh, like, yeah. Like, not telling anyone where he was going.
And being in a crevice and just, like... scaling it or climbing or exploring. Have you seen the map of like missing persons reports in the U.S. and then also seen the map of cave entrances in the U.S. and it lines up perfectly?
Yep.
Why? Why go spelunking? It's
Fun.
dangerous. You could die at any moment. Horrible deaths. Either you're crushed to death, you are crushed and pinned and starved to death, or
Fall down a mine shaft and starve at the bottom
you
after
seen-
breaking your legs.
have you seen that one guy who crawled and kept crawling?
What the fuck?
And he crawled past a point of no return and he just got stuck like pointing down in a crevice.
Yep.
What a fucking idiot having to cut off his arm. But what a baller move. What a manly move. He's like, I'm going to starve to death. Better cut off my arm. I've never seen the full story. How did he like, did he, what you call it? When you burn it.
Cauterize it?
Did he cauterize his stump?
I don't believe so. I think he just did a tourniquet.
Did you see? Have you ever seen the Army hand guide to amputation in the field? You take a hacksaw,
Yep.
you tourniquet, you know, classic. But you cut a triangle into the limb so that you can then sew the flaps together.
Okay, yeah. Not pleasant, but I understand.
Having to do that in the field. Hopefully, you're not in like a firefight. You're not like doing it under pressure, like better cut off my arm. But you've been shot, you're bleeding too much, and maybe it's heavily infected and it's time to get rid of it, no saving it. Imagine the decision making, like, fuck, I gotta cut off
Yeah, it's a
my
bad
arm.
day.
At the very least, they do have presumably drugs, morphine or something in the med kits. So they can get a little high before they do it. Although, nothing feels more baller than fucking ghetto-ass surgery on yourself. Popping cysts or cauterizing big glant cuts and shit. I remember lighting cigarettes off the stove and feeling like such a badass. I've been to Walmart and then I heard a kid crying the other day. And then I realized I haven't heard a kid cry at a Walmart in quite a long fucking time.
You've probably just gotten more used to tuning it out.
I just don't hear kids crying like I used to. Like as a kid, you're more tuned into it, sure. But also, it felt like there were more babies when I was a kid than right now. Because no one can afford to have babies. It is.
Rip.
Okay, first off,
Uh-oh.
first dick move, the death platform's at the end of the level. Second dick move, it's a trick. Third dick move, there's like 5 hidden crates that bouncing on top of other crates. This level is the worst. I hate it. Because if you finish the death platform and go to the end of the death platform pit and fall down like you think you should, you miss this section full of crates. It skips you past it. So you gotta do the challenge in reverse, back to the death platform.
They really wanted to fuck with people in this level.
You gotta earn this gem. Once we get this gem, it is easy from there on. It's all downhill in terms of challenge. Should we save it, or should I try to do this immediately after you beat it?
Oh, it's up to you, Doug.
We could take a break and eat.
I wouldn't mind unless you want to do this level while it's still fresh, but you know this game inside and out, so
To a decent degree. Played the
I
shit
don't
out
know
of
why
it.
I jumped straight into that penguin. I feel like a fucking moron. What? Okay. Fair enough. Wowie, said Crash.
Do you think the game would be as iconic if he didn't say whoa? If instead he talked like a Australian guy, like in the commercials?
Yeah, it'd be funny.
Have you seen the commercials?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Pizza Hut ones, the mascot commercial, the 3D commercials, which look like Reboot because it's
Crash in
90s.
front of Nintendo's Seattle office,
Yeah,
yelling
he's
at
like-
him through a megaphone.
Yes.
He's like, you guys are a bunch of fucking pussies.
Or the one where they're eating the pizza with the outside and he's tapping on the window. They're like, what? And he's like, pulls out the megaphone. He's like, eat it the other way around. And they flip the pizza and eat it crust first because it's Papa John's stuffed crust pizza. Now available at your local Papa John's in 2000.
How?
You did it twice in a row.
No, I was all the way at the wall that time. Okay.
Darth.
Cats.
Oh.
Do we all have to be standing on me while I'm trying to do this?
Oh, we want more difficulty. We. Oh, whoa.
Oh, at least I can drink a nice cold Corona.
A nice. You can have anything you want as long as it's a Corona.
You can have any beer you want, as long as it's a Corona.
I can't believe Vin Diesel died last week.
So sad.
Yeah, he went parachuting. And,
They never even got to finish Fast 11.
well, they're doing robots. They're just using scans of his
Fast
face.
11 surely would have saved the franchise.
Just like Paul Walker. They just scanned his face. But he went parachuting.
It's kind of crazy that Paul Walker died. The movie where Paul Walker was dead
Yeah, it's not like it was...
is the best one, and then it's all downhill from there.
It's not like it was a last-minute rewrite.
Paul Walker was like the heart and soul of the franchise, apparently, because it sucked since he died.
I don't know. A 10-part one was interesting.
Fucking horrible.
Exactly. That's why it was interesting.
No. Please, God. Please.
Okay. God, Hitler would have had a great time with you. I miss Running Shine. Come back, Running Shine. Running Shine, my beloved.
Quit
Opens
fucking
locket.
Asian bitches and come back to us.
Wow.
What are these two?
Those
Oh, I
4
see.
crates. Anyone else get horny when Pepu spins? I mean... Oh, he has a little animation! I never saw that before!
Wait, which animation?
Well, there. I never saw that before. There it is! There it is! With each attempt, you can get it easy peasy. There. Now, as a kid, though, one, you might not see it. Two, come on. That was like a whole third of a level. Now, jump down. The death platform spits you there. You miss like 100 crates. That's half the fun, is getting to the end and seeing that you miss like 100 crates. And you're like, oh.
Thank God the remake adds the counter.
I mean, they were smart enough to add it in 3, Naughty Dog themselves.
Yeah.
So they knew it was at least a thing. But it is nice to have retroactive upgrades. Like time trials in 1 and 2 is pretty neat. But half the fun of this level... that had to be
Easy.
intentional. Oh, hey, they're bringing back the rolly wheels. Who built that? Who was up in Antarctica
Me.
and was like, you know what this little crevice needs?
A giant
Perpetual
crushy
wheel. It's not even threatening, it's just a wheel.
Uh-oh.
I do like that in the...
It's just skill.
But I do like you can spin the nitro explosion switch and it kills the challenge in that polar bear level, and that's part of the fun. Okay, so that has 15 breakable crates in the death platform. But also the rest of it's nitro. And it's on ice. And has the crushers. And you have to do it forward and backward. Oh. Want a break here for food?
Yeah, we can take a little food break.
All right. Please stand by. Just keep it right. Pee-poo.